It was not a smooth start for the president ahead of the announcement of a new subsidiary for Transnet.
I'm waiting for my iPad. Somebody stole my iPad. Somebody decided that they want to dispossess me of my iPad. So I want that. Can I have my iPad, please? So they stole it.
And back to more serious business, the president announced a new era for the country's ports, as Transnet intends to create a new subsidiary to specifically focus on the modernization of ports in order to be competitive. 100 billion rand will be invested over the next 5 years to modernize ports. A new interim board is expected to be announced by the end of this month.
The reforms that we've spoken about are necessary to modernize as well as to transform our network industries, to increase the efficiencies that we need, to reduce costs, and to make our exports much more competitive.
The president was also quizzed on the surge in the COVID-19 infections.
Clearly, there seems to be indications that we've got to increase the measures, particularly in Gauteng, that we have imposed or put in place.
And land expropriation without compensation also came under the spotlight following a letter penned by former President Thabo Mbeki, critical of the proposal.
In the end, we need to work out how expropriation of land without compensation will function or will work, and under what circumstances expropriation of land will take place. Now, that is the final paragraph that he puts on his piece, meaning that the decision that was taken by the National Conference of the ANC is a decision that stands.
The president also weighed in on the sale of a 51% stake in South African Airways, saying there is no deal yet. Questions have been raised whether the Takatso Consortium, which is the preferred bidder, has the funding.
What is happening now is that there's a due diligence process. It's a due diligence on SAA. We are also conducting a due diligence on them. And in the end, much as they may be at the moment a preferred partner, a deal has not been done.
Meanwhile, President Ramaphosa jetted off to Mozambique for a SADC meeting to end the uprising of insurgents in the Cabo Delgado province. Ulelani Philip, SABC News, Cape Town.